What's up, rookies? Welcome to another edition of the Bourbon Rookie, where I am doing a tasting of Bardstown Bourbon Origin Series. This is their intro into the 95.5 rye whiskeys. This is finished in toasted cherry wood and oak barrels. So I've been kind of sitting on this for a little bit. I think I got it for $79, $80. On the website, I think their MSRP or their suggested on the website is $69, $70. So I didn't pay that much over, considering my market here in New York. So I was pretty happy about that. Pretty happy to find it. Not going to see this in a lot of stores in my area. So this, on their website, celebration of innovation. This is their description. Our rye whiskey is finished in hybrid American oak and cherry wood barrels for up to 6 months, alternating cherry wood and oak staves, toasted to custom specifications in the second finishing barrel, providing this 95% rye with unique bursts of flavor and represents the best of our collaborative creative spirits. Tasting notes. I probably shouldn't read this, but it just sounds far-fetched and a little bit silly. Ripe cherry resonates through toasted oak, highlighted by white flower, dill, and cinnamon. Rich, round mouthfeel bursts with fruit flavor, leading to a one-of-a-kind sublime finished. So let's see if I get white flower and dill at least. The age on this is 6 years. So without any further ado, I'm going to see how hard this is to open. Here we go. Don't want to miss that little gum flap. Well, no, I haven't opened it, so it hasn't been airing out or hasn't been, open to the elements. But oh, wow! Right away, this is real sweet on the nose. Getting a little bit of that oak barrel on the back end. And unfortunately, I shouldn't have read off the description of the tasting notes, because now I've got it in my head, because I could smell cherry on the nose. There's nothing really complex here as far as my nosing experiences. There is almost a redness to it, Not sure if that's a result of those oak barrels. But it doesn't seem to be thick. I don't really see a lot of oil dripping down here. And now that it's opening up a little bit, I'm getting a little bit of chocolate. Almost smells like a cherry chocolate candy. Anyway, cheers, guys. Wow, so the only 95.5 rye that I've had so far was a quick tasting of Balboa, the Balboa rye by New Riff. And from what I remember about that, it was very floral. I'd have to go back and watch the video. But after a couple glasses, one or two of the glasses of that, and I was done. But this is actually better from what I remember about that. Tastes better. I wish I had one to compare, but I don't. Let me say this. It's very thin finish. I wouldn't say it's a long finish. It's a real easy sipper. This is 96 proof, I believe. Yeah, 96 proof. Drinks. It doesn't drink hot at all. It drinks. I mean, obviously there's a little bit of a hug here, but it's not hot in the throat. It's a real easy sipper, and I think for me it drinks more like a 90 than a 96 proof. It's actually very good. Didn't know what to expect from this, and like I said, I have a little bit of a chocolate on the nose, cherry, just an overall really good offering from Bardstown, especially on their discovery, their entry into their own juice, so to speak. Love the way the fruit, the cherry, the sweetness goes up into the sinuses. The oak is there on the finish. It's not overpowering. The finish is a little bit light. You know, you can see there the oils now. You know, it doesn't roll down the glass slow. But it is velvety. It is velvety in the mouth. There's a good mouth of velvetiness to it on the tongue. So this is a real easy sipper. This is a good entry. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it necessarily for $80 for somebody who's new into it. Whiskey or rye for that matter, but this is really good. And definitely a recommend. So if you see it in your local store and you see it for $80, definitely buy it. You know, especially if you're experienced with ryes and you like rye whiskey. This is just totally different. So we'll see where we can use this in the future. Very distinct, but even the Balboa, like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with 95.5. 95 rye, I think it was 5% barley. So let me make sure. Yeah, 5% malted barley, guys. So don't see a lot of head-to-heads with this type of rye. So we'll see what we can do with it down the road. And with that, again, highly rec. With that, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and stay tuned. I have a couple cigar reviews coming up, and I got to start getting into some blinds. So I got to start training my palate a little bit because I am a little weak in that area. But with that, guys, stay frosty, and we will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.